Hello my fellow donuts and welcome back to Snatcher. Last time we tried to enter Ivan's apartment and as you can see I actually moved from the dead spot. I had to go back into Gibson's house, they have house, right? And I had to look at everything in there, like investigate everything again, every nook and cranny. I didn't really find anything new, but I triggered a scene with a dog in the garden. I'm sure that we have already seen that scene. I don't know why I had to do it again. To do that, I just went to study and looked at the window, and right after that, dog started barking in the garden, and our guy went out to see what is going on. Maybe it's a snatcher, but nope, it was just a crow. After that, I spent like a few more minutes wasting time checking out some more stuff. And I have decided to return here. I investigated the matter again and see? Wait a minute, electricity is being used. I should probably save the game though. Damn, I read motion! Somebody's in the apartment. We should. Because I don't want to redo all this again. I have no idea what triggered this to work, really. So, I really don't want to redo it again. Yeah. And... okay, I'm sorry about that. Really sorry. We're back. Okay, I'm gonna make sure that everything is working. I wouldn't want to lose my recorded stuff. Window? But there's... oh, knock. I mean, we know someone is in there. That's funny. The eyes. Who's there? Ivan? It's impossible to tell whether the lights are on or not. Talk. Ivan Rodriguez, I'm a junker. Open up. I've got a few questions to ask you. Yeah, he better answer them. What do you want? So it's him. First, open this door. Alright, just relax. Sorry it took so long. Ah, of course, a gun. How do I... oh! I'm sorry, I was supposed to pick up the gun first. I didn't know the button.
Did I kill him?
He has only lost consciousness. Excellent shot, Gillian, hitting him in the hand like that.
That's not exactly how I planned it.
It was not the head I made the shot into. I'm pretty sure I shot into his stomach or something. Is he... oh, he's alive? He looks like just like the montage, but he has quite a something. Is he talking or not? This room's really dark. I don't see anything suspicious though. The room is quite filthy. Wait, there's some trophies over here. So what? Wait, what? It's a cheap ray gun purchased on the black market. But it still can shoot, right? It says runner-up, 20s Neo Kobe Air Surfing Championships. I get it, he's an air surfer. Without a scanning warrant, I cannot perform a full analysis, but the visual inspection reveals no cancerous skin lesions? Despite his deep tan. So, does this mean he's not a snatcher if he has a tan? I already investigated that. Trophy. Aged organic materials and typical secretory organisms are all I read. Wait, you. There is no evidence in this garbage that he is a snatcher. Hey, what did you come out shooting for? I got hit 4 times back there, you know. Wow, did I actually get hit 4 times? That's crazy. He shot pretty fast though. It kind of looks like he's speaking, but he's not speaking. You're a snatcher, aren't you? Got the wrong guy, I swear. He seems to be behaving strangely. Don't let your guard down.
Alright, buddy, time to wake up. Whoa, man, don't shoot! Don't shoot!
Gillian, while your earlier shot is justifiable as self-defense, killing this suspect would violate Section 5, Article 2 of the Junker Bylaws. You must first have concrete evidence that he is a snatcher.
Damn.
We should search his bathroom. We may find sunscreen there.
Good point.
Okay, let's
he
move
has
into the bathroom.
tan on his body. Why would he have sunscreen? Okay, bathroom, great. Surfboard? Is he serving in his bathroom or something? This place is just as disgusting as the living room. Really? You haven't seen my bathroom? I'm just kidding. Not really. The tube is filled with dirty water. Really, I see nothing. Wait, there is a bottle here. Maybe it's a sunscreen. It's not, is it? It's a 10. Metal. Analyze the okay, he's talking to Metal Gear. Metal, analyze the contents of this for me, will you? Why do I have problems reading this? It's not sunscreen. It's suntan oil. It shows no signs of having been used recently. Sunscreen and suntan oil are like day and night. I mean. Yeah. So, he's not the guy we need. Right? Smell? What a horrible smell. Based on your reaction, I would say that there is no Snow 9 here either. There is no pollen in the room that would indicate the presence of the Snatcher. Does this mean we're done? There is some kind of powder in it. Didn't I investigate it earlier? These are illegal drugs. Okay, guess we got a bad guy, but he's not a snatcher. It's not only that, it looks like liquid sky. That powerful stimulant that is killing a lot of its addicts.
So that about explains everything, doesn't it?
Yes, it appears that Ivan was simply trying to conceal the fact that he is a drug user.
Great.
An air surfer, huh? Plenty of suntan oil. Out there soaking up lots of ultraviolet rays.
And tanned quite brown by those rays as well.
But he doesn't have so much as a pimple. Not what I'd call your typical artificial skin user.
Ivan is apparently not a snatcher.
All right, buddy, get up.
Hey, I only do liquid sky, dude. Just once in a while. I swear. I don't touch anything else. Don't hurt me, man. Come on. Call me an ambulance, will ya?
I'm no cop, I'm a junker. I couldn't care less if you're a buyer, a pusher, or what. What I want to know is if you're a snatcher or human.
Gillian, Ivan's skin is healthy. There is no way he could be a snatcher and tan like that without developing melanoma. However, HQ has just transmitted us a scanning warrant. Therefore, under the provisions of Section 18 of the Civil Code, Snatchers and the Protection of Citizens' Rights, I will hereby commence a full bioscan of Ivan.
He's a
Analysis
human.
complete. Ivan Rodriguez is a completely normal Homo sapien.
I knew it. I knew it.
Oh, I keep telling you, dude. I ain't no snatcher or whatever. Now, would you please get me a doctor?
Why don't you just put some of your drugs on it?
Hey, I wasn't doing anything wrong, man.
The friendly boys from narcotics will be here any time now. Save your breath for them.
Come on, dude, I ain't done nothing. I'm just into air surfing. I just wanted to win the competition, man. I needed some money for that, okay? Hey, it's just drugs, man.
Just drugs? It's killing people, okay? Then again, if you're doing drugs, it's kind of your problem.
Too bad for him that he happened to look like the snatcher we're after. That leaves Freddie Nielsen.
I guess we're going to the place of another guy, Freddy's apartment. I wonder, would we be able to enter his place before Ivan's? But I have the idea that we wouldn't. Maybe I should save. Hopefully I will have opportunity to. This is Freddie Nielsen's building. Wasn't it sad that he has a wife? According to the data, he lives on the second floor, apartment 202. So you have the apartment number for this guy, but you didn't have the apartment number for Ivan. I had to ask those guys in the street for that information. Kind of strange. Well, this is our last suspect. Will he be the one we are looking for? He's the last suspect. He should be. So, I should save. Just in case, you know. Okay. Oh, we can move right into that place. Why not? Why waste time? Of course, another problem with the door, isn't it? This is it, apartment 202. Don't forget what happened at Ivan's. Be very careful, Gillian. If only I knew what button I have to press to actually draw out a gun. I was kind of startled there, so... There is no answer. Maybe no one's home? I wonder if somebody's in there. I think... Freddie and Lisa Nielsen. See? He's... Nielsen The door has a peephole. Can we look into it? It's a very well-built metal door. There's no mistake, this is definitely Nielsen's apartment. What's that? Movement. Oh shit. Talk? Hey in there, open up. I'm the junker. I'm a junker. I've got a few questions to ask you. There's no answer, is there? Oh, we can knock. Maybe. There is some motion, so we will not leave this place. Oh, finally. Who is it? I heard a voice. Talk. I'm a junker. Open the door. Huh? Open up. I'm a junker. I've got a few questions to ask.
A junker? All right, just a minute.
Gillian,
She
please use
takes too
extreme
long
caution.
to do that. Oh, damn.
Huh? A woman?
Well, it was sad that he lives with his wife. I'm with the Junker Agency. Is this the home of Freddie Nielsen? Yes, it is. And you are? I'm his wife. Exactly what can I do for you? She looks strange, if you ask me. So, another save here. Okay. Pretty good looking. Well, investigator, you have a good taste in women. Wait, did he say it out loud? What? What's with that look on your face? You don't believe me, do you? Okay, let's just talk. As a matter of fact, we are investigating your husband on the suspicion that he may be a snatcher. That's kind of crazy. Freddie? Freddie's a snatcher? That's ridiculous. Yeah, that would make sense that if he is a snatcher, then you are too, right? I can't believe that. What? My husband a snatcher? Where did you get a story like that? I have a montage photo I'd like you to look at. Of course. No. Shit. Show. Photo. This. That's my husband. I can't believe my husband is a snatcher. There must be some mistake. Talk? This montage photo was produced using a computer from the testimony of witnesses at the nightclub. Well, it does look like my husband, so... what? It could be just a coincidence, of course. No? All these questions are rather annoying. I've had this bad toothache since this morning, you know. Oh, that's why she kinda looks bizarre, if you ask me. Don't make me keep repeating myself. I have a terrible toothache. Do I have to do something? Oh, I can ask. I have totally forgotten about it. Gibson? Who's that? Should I show her? Who's that? I have no idea. Okay, you don't know him. That's why we need you to tell us about your husband. He's out right now. I'm not sure what time he'll be back. Have you noticed anything strange about your husband lately? Well, now that you mention it, lately he hasn't been in the mood to, well, you know. Could you be more specific? Seriously? You see, he drives a manned taxi, but lately he's been taking walks at night without going to work. Walks at night? Have you ever been to outer heaven? Who's that? What? It's obvious that it's not who, but what? Have you experienced any sneezing lately? Even though you don't have to have a cold? Sneezing? I haven't had a cold yet this year. Well, now that you mention it, he has been acting a little strange lately. But a Snatcher? All these questions are rather annoying. Have you noticed any changes in your husband's body or health lately? No, his appetite's as big as ever. No, nothing. How about his skin? Anything odd? His skin? Well, I haven't seen much of it lately, but I'm sure it's fine. He was sick last year, but he's been strong as the horse lately. Okay. Your husband is a taxi driver, right? Is it one of those underground cabs, a black taxi? Are you trying to frighten me? So, it is a black taxi, right? Yes, he drives a black taxi, but so what? They will probably be legalized in April, right? So what's the problem? The problem is it's not legalized right now. It's not what we are worried about, ma'am. If your husband is a black taxi driver, then there are no records of his working hours, right? In other words, the only way to establish an alibi for him is to use by the testimony of others. Yeah. On Thursday around 8 p.m., was your husband at home or working? Thursday? Oh, that's right. That was one of his days off. He was home. He was watching the launch of the first colonial expedition to Mars, the Beagle Jerusalem, on TV. Are you sure about that? Yes, but that evening I went over to a friend's house. I wasn't with him all night. My friend's brother is the pilot of the Beagle, you know. Suppose his testimony can be used to establish an alibi, can it? I think it can't. If you want to scan me, you'll have to show me a scanning warrant. Without one of those, junkers can scan civilians. I know the law. Which is kind of stupid. What's this? There's some kind of map on the wall? This map just doesn't seem to go with the rest of the interior, does it? It's a rather old 2D printed map. What is this a map of? What is this map of? That's not Miyakobi, is it? She doesn't seem to react much. This is a map of the city of Moscow. Really? It's funny. It's my hometown. Moscow, huh? That place has been little more than a ghost town since catastrophe. Oh wow, great. Yes, but this map was no doubt produced before the catastrophe. So what's about it? Kremlin. Okay. Are we going there now? What is going on? What's this map? I don't really know. My husband bought it and stuck it there about 4 months ago.
This isn't enough to prove that our Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher.
True. Without more evidence, we cannot get a scanning warrant.
We'd like to take a look in your bathroom if you don't mind.
Oh, you need to use the bathroom?
No, we'd like to investigate your bathroom.
Really? Whatever. Please, go right ahead.
Could just say you want to use bathroom, that's all. Go right ahead, check anything you want, I'll be out here. And I'd like to use this opportunity to save the game. This woman, I don't trust her, she looks really strange. I think... Never mind. Something funny? What's so funny about it? Look, you can see your reflection in the mirror. Oh, that's the purpose of the thing. Jeez, I've always been such a handsome devil. If only I had his self-conscious, confidence. That's the word. Sorry. There are a number of bottles on the shelf. Probably have to investigate them, right? No? There is no faucet. This is an unusual bath tube. Rather odd for a system bath tube, isn't it? I'd say even more than just strange. The mirror has electrical wires within it, which heat up to prevent fogging. Wow. Is it really that necessary? There is no secret compartment in the mirror. Wait a minute, haven't we seen that bottle someplace before? Sunscreen, isn't it? That's the same container as the one we found at Jean's. Awesome. Alright, I will analyze the contents. Sunscreen in the middle of the winter, eh? And it looks like it's been used recently too.
There's no mistake. Freddie Nielsen is a snatcher. Gillian, with this much evidence, there will be no difficulty getting a scanning warrant.
We've got you now, snatcher scum.
So, you figured it out, huh?
Who's that?
Oh shit.
Know all about us, do you, junker?
She's creepy.
That wound.
Jean did that to her.
Jean?
Die, junker!
Ha! Nailed it, I think. Wow, that is creepy.
Jeez, those things don't go down easy. So,
Wow, she has
this is a
red
snatcher.
blood.
I certainly hope it's dead.
It appears to be dead. Damn, those things are tough as heck. I think it took 4 hits. It's functions appear to have been completely terminated. So that skin tissue we found under Gibson's nails came from this woman, huh?
So it was Lisa and Freddy who killed Jean.
Freddy, that's right. So where's he?
We can contact the junk collection team later. Let's get out of this apartment for now.
Do we need to?
We're outside now.
What the? A light just came on. There's not supposed to be anybody in there.
Perhaps Freddy has returned.
There's only one entrance and we're standing right next to it.
Bath tube.
How did he get in there?
Shall we investigate?
Was he there all this time? I should save the game. Yo, is it a good idea? You're facing a Snatcher, you know? What good will knocking do? But there is like... Okay, investigate maybe? This appears to be the only way in or out of the apartment. That's funny, I could have sworn it was unlocked. Well, what yelling would do? Put nothing there. This isn't working. Lock. This is a standard electronic lock. I can open this without too much difficulty. Then do it, damn it. What's a movement? Shit. Open.
Metal, open it.
Okay, now establishing Alpha 1 link. Link made. Executing search for lock code of apartment 202.
Hurry it up.
Just a bit longer. I'm in Alpha 1's maintenance records for the MR district. Lock code found. Now opening the door.
Good work.
We are in the living room. Okay, I'm pretty sure he must be in the bathroom. There is no option to move, so... I don't see Freddy anywhere. It's the same condition as it was a few minutes ago. It hasn't been touched. So... Uh-oh. Bathroom, I knew it. I think there was some kind of water in that bathtub. At least it looked like it. Now there is nothing.
Huh? The bathtub is empty.
Yeah.
That thing was filled with water just a few minutes ago.
Damn, I'm so smart.
I read motion. This room.
Damn. Where is he?
Shit.
Gillian, behind you.
Am I done? Gillian! Wait. What?
That was close. You're lucky I was here to save your skin. Who are you? Me?
Hi there.
Random Hajil, bounty hunter.
Bounty hunter?
Oh damn, sorry, I
Yes,
didn't
Gillian,
hear
a
your
bounty
name.
hunter. As the junker profession is so dangerous, their numbers have fallen dramatically over the past few years. As a result, the government decided to put a price on Snatcher's heads in order to encourage private citizens to cooperate in the effort to track them down. Naturally, these bounty hunters must register with the authorities.
You said your name's Random, right? What did you do? Follow me here?
Yeah, you got it. Investigations aren't my style. You track them down, I take them out.
You have the legal obligation to state your bounty hunter registration number. Please do so now, immediately.
BH75001, Random Hajile. That's RANDOMHAJILE.
BH75001, Random Hajile. That's confirmed. I officially recognize you as a legal bounty hunter. Wow. Gillian, records indicate that he has already disposed of 3 snatchers just this month. Counting Freddy, that makes 4.
4?
I've been at this a lot longer than you have.
Yeah, I'm like a few days only,
So, Junker Boy, let me give you
I still have time, you know.
You might already know, but Snatcher's weak point is their artificial skin. If they sit out in the sun too long, they get cancer. That's why they set up a hospital to treat this little problem of theirs. You find it, you can take them out, roots and all.
Where did you get all your information? Wait a sec. You stole it from Gibson, didn't you?
That's not really important. But now that Gibson's out of the picture, I need you to get busy.
I track him down and you junk him. Is that the idea?
Anyhow, it seems Gibson found that hospital. He must have left behind some information about it.
What do you mean, seems? Don't you know anything about it?
Hey, investigations are your job, right?
I owe you one, Random.
Yeah, I'll get it out of you later. See ya, Junker Boy.
A Snatcher-controlled hospital, eh? There's bound to be more than a few of them in there.
I don't like it. Oh. We finished Act 1? Act 1? Would you like to save your... yeah. Of course. Why not?
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were 2 snatchers, 1 male and 1 female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, You analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's databank, using Jordan. And that gave you 2 suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these 2 snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson.
Okay. Did they actually have to retell me everything?
But then we have a problem.
Oh god,
The
we're not
bounty
done
hunter
yet.
who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Well, how can they actually be sure that there is such a hospital? It's just kind of... I don't know. Strange guess. Okay, he said... I think he told me to visit Harry. Which should be in engineering room.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, we able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Hospital Olean.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Maybe that's
Hospital Olean?
what
This
we
is
are looking
almost
for.
certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command in the possessions menu.
Okay. We're about to call Napoleon here. You again? Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose. Whatever. Anyway, how about giving me a password? Shit. Oh, I know it. Thank God it's always the one I know. Because he actually asks 2 questions. And I know the answer only to one. Alright, you pass. He wants to meet in the... Okay. Front, probably. Harry suggested that we check the hospital using the Jordan system, but the Jordan system doesn't offer hospital search function. Really? Great. Maybe we'll be use its help at some other way later, maybe. Enter. Turbocycle. Oh, way less options than before, so I guess we won't be able to revisit old things. I guess it's better because I won't be stuck forever trying to figure out what else I didn't investigate or looked at. Santa? What is that? 106? I wonder if Napoleon is in here. Should be somewhere around. They never shut up, do they? Was it an option before? I think it wasn't. Konami! 345678. I didn't write it down. 345678. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be Konami number. That's crazy. What will we hear? Sorry about that. No video available. But it's working. Miss Hayasaka. This is Miss Hayasaka at Konami. Thanks for your continued support. Finally, Konami's famous Snatcher will be released worldwide. We are so happy that Konami fans... am I even pronouncing it right? Maybe it's Konami? Since it's Japanese. Okay. And fans and fanatics will now be able to play this game. Although the characters in this game are all fictitious. After playing the game, I really felt that I knew the characters as real people. Also, this is the first game I've ever played that continually gave me strong feelings, just like watching a great movie. Gillian Seed, a man without memories, the romance of all the beautiful women around him. Also that enigmatic bounty hunter, Random Hajil. And who could ever forget Gillian's sidekick, Metal Gear MK2? I felt sad when things went bad for the characters, and I also learned many things about love and friendship. I'm sure everyone has seen the movie or read book or heard music that stays with you and that you never forget. Snatcher is that type of work. I hope it is for you too. I'm very grateful that I was able to meet all of you in this game, and I want to continue helping to bring your exciting and moving software. So keep rooting for us. Bye bye now. Oh, that was so sweet. Let's see. Their number is not saved, though. Interesting. Investigation.
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
Hi,
What are you
Napoleon.
talking about?
Great.
I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
I feel like playing this game at New Year's Eve is a special thing. I mean, this music. Oh god. I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. I need some specific. Wait a second. You might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all of the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well. That's right, all of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed or manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? That's where Jamie works. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals through the island. She might be able to find something out. That's right. Let's call her and ask her later on. Probably should show him something. All-in hospital? Yeah? For that. Why don't we take care of the business? Oh, shit. You mean money? May not be the one you're looking for, but I know an all-in hospital. Yeah? Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. Excuse me, I just give you... Ew. Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in the winter. One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's this sneezing. It just goes on and on. Kinda strange. It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as the defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. But wasn't all of it disposed of long ago? Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago? That's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Must be the same person doing all this shit. Apparently that stuff grows back quickly even after it's cleaned out. The areas it grows in are off limits, but the wind brings it right into the city. Do you want more money? That's ridiculous. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
Alright, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after
Is that
both
really
of us.
all he could tell
You better
me?
worry about watching
Kinda
your
not
own
much,
back.
if you ask me.
Oh, by the way, here. A little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
A kiss.
See ya. Merry Christmas.
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for outer heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Why do you go all the way back? Oh, Napoleon, I really don't need it. Probably. Offline. Okay, let's call our wife. It's been a while. What the fuck? My god, a Snatcher! It's a mask, isn't it? I can see it.
Bet I surprised you, huh?
That's not
Don't
funny.
worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye!
That was not funny. She really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? No doubt that message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calling. Just what is that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. Did she? I thought it's not possible with a man like that, to be honest. So she gave us a number, 391009. Shit. Sorry.
Good afternoon. Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you?
Is it?
Gillian,
Oh,
what's
it's
up?
her. Wow, she looks really nice. I could barely recognize her, to be honest. Sorry about that. I mean, being on duty and all. Hang up. Jamie, you really look good in white. You think so? Yeah, I actually do. Oh, Gillian, you've been saying that since they found us in Siberia. Siberia? We do have shared past after all, don't we? It's a little short, but... It was short, but our time together was wonderful. Yes, but we could never stop arguing. Yeah, but even those memories are precious now. Our only memory together. Jamie, that message on your answering machine, wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried. You know. Good. Would you cut the jokes like that? If the Snatchers ever actually got their hands on you, I don't even want to think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian. Oh, that's sweet. Should we talk about the job? I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital somewhere on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask Gillian. I'll do anything to help out. Really? Then do. Date? Thanks for asking me to aquarium the other day. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I was really happy that you asked. I actually asked her to go for all the places. Jamie, I'd really like to see you. When can we meet? Seeing you would just bring more pain, Gillian. Let's leave it at that. Wow. That's harsh. How's your memory doing? Any sign of it might be coming back? Judging by how she doesn't want to spend time with you, I don't think so. Somehow, I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can't you recall anything, Gillian? Jamie in white. I'm afraid not. Nothing. The Snatchers require a hospital which is has facilities that treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any ideas about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare, but we keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. But don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running on its own, we probably won't have anything at all in it. If I learn anything, I'll give you a call. Now I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. You silly, you don't have to have a reason to talk to me. You know No, I'm sorry. I can't see you now, Gillian. We are better off like this. Are you sure? Aline, I think I've heard of that. I think it might be a hospital on the island. Almost all of the development and administration of pharmaceuticals on the island takes place here. So, do you have some... That's a chess piece. What's that for? I still have no idea. I mean, there is a chessboard in Gibson's place, but I couldn't use this piece on there. So, kind of bizarre. It was said that it's missing there, so... Okay. I think that's pretty much all I can do. I can show her some cash. Oh, Gillian, I'm not having any money problems now. I've got a good job. Don't worry about me. That is your expense money, which is... Metal, you shut up. Yes, sir. So that's your junker ID. It's kind of fancy looking. Fancy? This thing? Whatever you say. Okay, I guess we're done with that. It was nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now. If I find anything out about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks, I really need your help on this one. See you later.
Look, there is a ramen shop over there.
Why don't we grab a bite?
It does not appear that any tables are open at the moment. We will have to wait.
Hey, I got a table opening up over here. Have a seat.
That spot looks good. Let's take it.
All right, boys. What'll you have already?
Give me 4 of these.
What? 2? 2 will be plenty.
That's all right. Give me 4.
Really? 2? 2 will be more than enough.
And a bowl of ramen, too.
Would you listen to what I'm trying to tell you here?
My wife's always telling me, boy, you really have an appetite.
A bit crazy.
Let's just eat and then leave this place. Come on, Gillian, hurry it up. Come on.
Good stuff. All right, let's go.
That was fast. This is a waste of precious time, Gillian. Let's head to the Olean hospital that Napoleon mentioned. But do I even know where it is? Did he tell us where exactly it is? I thought he didn't. Wow, I can actually go there. Okay. This is Olean Hospital that Napoleon told us about. They seem to be using pressure plate sensors rather than more modern infrared. In other words, things haven't changed much since they opened. Must have been here a while. Doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like smell of filth. We can't know unless we go in, Gillian. Be very careful. Maybe. I'll open the door. Are you ready? Yeah, go ahead. It's locked. Oh, it's not. Oh! It's that clinic, isn't it? We are in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. Is that a penguin? Is it legal? Wow. Kind of strange if you ask me. Or who's he even talking to? I'm looking for a hospital with this sign. Well, it's not the one for this place. Looks kind of similar though. Huh. So, the name is the same. Well, maybe it's not the same. Maybe we see only a part of the name in that memory thing. So, that's interesting. Oh god, that scared me. Really smells in here. Fingers? It's the odor given off by these animals and their byproducts. So that's it. I thought something was ripe. Right? It's a form of pollution. What are you guys talking about here? What kind of a hospital is this? What, didn't you know before you came? This is an animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend. No. Yeah, I'm not sick. I'm functioning properly. Good thing for you. Well, they don't do direct genetic manipulation, but their treatments are really good. They service manufactured pets here too. And they're approved by the life manufacturers, life manipulators oversight committee. What is that? What about the doctor here? Is he any good? He's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is about the only place in town that will see you without an appointment. Fully licensed, huh? Okay. Didn't we already? No? They don't seem to care much.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
You never know what mentioned
Looks
that.
like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one, huh?
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
Finally. Sometimes it's just cycling through the same stuff over and over again before you
Olean
actually
Hospital.
make it in the right order
Unfortunately,
as the
this
game
wasn't
was
the place.
You're right, Metal.
programmed
Okay, let's go.
for, and no other way. So ridiculous.
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
Damn.
Gillian, we should hurry.
Yeah,
That's
Katrina's in trouble.
not really good. Can we... What's wrong? Aren't you going to go and search for Katrina? Okay. Good. That's actually a good spot to save the game and call it a day. I'm sorry guys, for some reason I just have some difficulty speaking. Probably because I'm deathly tired here. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, we did a lot in this part, I think. I'm glad. Less beans stock. Okay, thank you guys very much for watching. Have a great day everyone, and well, I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.